Hi, my name's Sam. I am a recent graduate from the University of Glasgow, which is in Scotland. I graduated with a degree in economics, and I'm currently doing a 2-month internship at Nepal Realistic Solution, in particular working in the finance department, but with also some roles in marketing as well. So one of the main reasons to do an internship is to get some experience in a professional career. So there's a lot of people coming out of university who have a degree, so to set yourself apart, one of the main things you can do is to get an internship, get experience working somewhere that you'd like to work in the future. Another reason to do an internship is it looks good in your CV as well, so it kind of sets you apart from other people who have a degree. Another reason to do an internship is you get to apply things that you studied while at the university. It's very easy just to sort of learn stuff at university and then forget about it, but once you do an internship, you're able to apply what you do to what you do in the future as well. Another reason to do an internship is you get to gain experience in different parts of a company. So you sort of get to try different things, see what things you like, see what things you don't like, see what you're good at as well. And finally, one of the main benefits from an internship is that you're able to sort of gain a bit of confidence. So when you're applying to jobs in the future, then you have the confidence that you know that you're able to do those jobs already because you've done a few months of a placement at an internship, so you're prepared for the challenges and tasks that you'd have to do there. So one of the main reasons that I did an internship in Nepal in particular was it was just sort of an interesting and different experience. So getting to live in one country for a few months is one thing, but getting to work there is completely different. You sort of get to experience what working life is like in a different country, as well as just sort of generally the culture, the food, sort of everything about it as well. Another reason is that an internship abroad stands out a lot more than an internship in the UK. Internships in the UK are very common among sort of graduates, so having one that sort of sets you apart from other people who are applying for jobs can be really useful. Finally, one of the main reasons that I applied for an internship in Nepal is just sort of live in Asia, but then also have the opportunity to travel after. So traveling in Asia is something I've wanted to do for quite a long time. So being in this part of the world already and then having that opportunity to travel after was something that really appealed to me. So I found NRS through a company called Placement Year International while I was looking for internships. The process of this was sort of initially talking to the people at Placement Year to find out a bit more about the internship, and then from there I sent an application to NRS, and finally I had an interview with Rishika, one of the employees here at NRS, to sort of find out a bit more about the company itself and for her to find out a bit more about me. And then thankfully I was offered a place here and I began my internship at the start of October. So one of the main things I noticed when I started working at NRS was how long the days are. So in the UK, even though it's only 9 to 5 and in Nepal it's 9 to 6, it still seems like a lot longer day when it takes you an hour to get home and an hour to get to work. You end up not having much time during the week, so that was one of the main differences. Another thing about NRS in particular is because it's a relatively small company, we're able to meet and sort of get along with everyone within the company, which is quite nice. It's quite a sort of nice community amongst the company. And secondly, because it's a small company, I feel like you get a lot more responsibility in the tasks you're given. So you get to work directly with the CEO of the company, but you also get to sort of do tasks that you can see are actually used for the clients that NRS has. Thirdly, you get to sort of do various different tasks within the company. You get to experience different departments, and like I said, you get to sort of find out things that you like, things that you don't like, and things that you're good at as well. Another reason is that you get to sort of meet interns from both around the world and from Nepal themselves, which is quite nice. Another benefit of working at NRS is the Nepali classes. So every day for 30 minutes, you do a Nepali class with one of the teachers. You get to sort of learn things that you would use in your day-to-day life while living in Nepal. Some of the things I have used, some of the things I haven't, but it's quite nice to sort of have a bit more information about the language and the culture itself. And finally, what it's like to work at NRS, there's a lot of out-of-work activities. So I was quite surprised about how close everyone was outside of work as well. So you find yourself sort of doing activities such as going to the cinema, going to restaurants, going to like the local tourist attractions. You sort of get sort of a Nepali insight into how to get about the attractions, how to get them for free and things like that as well. So while working at NRS, I've been able to develop and learn quite a few skills. Two of the main ones have been sort of working within a team. So because I've been working in the finance department, I have been working with other interns, which has been quite nice, but then there's also opportunity to work on your own as well. Another thing that I've quite enjoyed learning about and sort of developing as a skill is presentation skills. So in a professional environment, presenting is quite an important aspect. It's something you do quite a lot. So while I've been here, I've done 2 presentations, and I feel like it's really helped my presentation skills and sort of develop my confidence as well there. Additionally, because I'm working in the finance department, obviously I'm getting to pick up specific skills to that. In particular, a lot of what we've been doing is financial projections, which is something that I think will be very useful. Additionally, I've been doing a little bit of marketing as well, so it's been quite nice to sort of pick up a few skills there as well. And finally, one of the skills that I've developed here is sort of time management. So as opposed to maybe other companies in Nepal, NRS seems to be quite focused on being quite strict on time. So you're expected to come into work on time, you have to do a timesheet every day. So it sort of helped me to manage my time better and make sure I'm efficient and productive in everything I do every day. So yes, I would recommend an internship at NRS for a few reasons. So the first one I would say would be that because it's a small company, there's quite a few benefits to that. Like I mentioned before, you're able to sort of develop relationships and become friends with everyone at the company, since there's not too many people and everyone is quite sort of close together with each other. And like I said before as well, you seem to get given a lot more responsibility because of the size of the company as well. Right from the start, you're sort of given tasks that directly relate to clients that the company has itself. Secondly, I would recommend it just because I think living in a different country is a really good experience. It's something that everyone should do. And additionally, working in a different country, it can be really beneficial for your CV. It shows that you're able to adapt to different environments quite easily, and it's not a daunting task for you. And finally, the main thing I think is just sort of the community within NRS as well. Everyone is so nice and everyone sort of does everything together, and it's made me really enjoy my time here.